we feel like newscasters right now, right?
That's what I'm saying. Good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, it's been a long day. It's been a rough day.
Fucking Miami.
This is what I
son.
go through. This is my normal Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Is it or Friday?
I don't fucking know.
I don't even know what day it is. It is Saturday. Yeah, it's my normal Saturdays, bro. So,
Fuck that. Fuck that.
how you doing, bro? Cheers, man. So a nice productive day.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming out here and getting some work in. I know we spoke about this a while ago, so I'm glad we made it happen.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. How's your travels out here, bro?
Fucking sucks, bro. I can't do planes. I can't do the plane stopping, and then we're sitting there for 30 minutes and we can't fucking get out.
See, that's the horrible part. Like they should have like a door in the back and a door in the front to let people out. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, because to sit and wait for everybody to get off and like get their bag, that shit sucks.
Or people can just move. People can just do what the
Move a
fuck
little
they gotta
quicker.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad, bro. I really can't do it. I haven't been on a plane like too much in my life, but
Okay.
we've been going a little more last couple of years, and bro, I can't.
Doing a little traveling here and there.
Yo, I'm not built for that shit.
Yeah?
The planes, bro, fuck it. I can't deal with people.
Are you afraid of planes or no?
No, I think that. I just
Okay.
can't deal with the fucking people,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I just feel like everyone moves
I
slow.
feel like
They're
I had
stupid,
to like
son.
I had to get used to it because it does get annoying, but yeah, it becomes normal after a while because you know what to expect.
It's protocol.
Yeah, you know what I'm
but
saying?
me too, right? Like I know at the end it's gonna take a minute, but I
Yeah.
gotta stand up,
Yeah.
right? And I'm the asshole waiting for everyone to grab this shit. I'm standing
you're
up
already
waiting.
standing.
I'm like, yup.
Yeah, so
I'm that
people don't
guy.
even like that. People are like, oh, look at this guy.
I know, that's me.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but I kind of do it too. Number one, I'm short, so I'm fine. If I stand up, my head is not.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
have
like
to do this.
I'm like
You're
this
like,
in a
you're like leaning
motherfucker.
over somebody.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
can't, bro. I don't have patience. I
Yeah.
don't. And honestly, it's getting worse.
Yeah, as you get older.
Yeah, probably.
I feel that.
Probably.
You like it out here in Miami or?
Yeah, I mean, it's lit.
Little
It's
vibe?
lit, bro. It's active. It's New York with palm trees. I feel like.
Yeah,
I mean,
down
right
here.
at least,
Yeah,
right
down here, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. All right, so yo, bro. So, all right, so the name it's Richii Riich now.
Yeah.
What's with the change? I know people that know you know that it used to be Paradox, right?
Yeah.
So what was that? Like, what made you change it?
Shit, I took myself too serious, bro.
What-
Serious.
Well, okay, what was the difference? Like,
So, I mean, it was supposed to be like conceptual. It was supposed to be this whole fucking story and then
with the Paradox character.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then I mean, people just called me Richie Rich. I mean, I look like the motherfucker, the whole thing, right?
You look like Macaulay.
Word, yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly,
okay.
bro. The comic book and Macaulay.
Okay.
But it's easier. Now I can like, instead of trying to tell a story, trying to go in a direction, I can just be me.
And your
You know
name
what I'm
is Rich, right? Your actual name?
yeah.
Okay, so it
Yeah,
made
Richie,
sense.
yeah.
Rich, okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, I remember. So yeah, we met years ago, bro. This had to have been 2016 maybe or something like that. Maybe even before that.
Yeah, probably around there.
Yeah, it was.
Like 10 years,
It's been a
bro.
while. And yeah, and when we first
I was a fucking
met,
baby.
Yeah, you were young at the time. Because you're
Yeah.
young right now, so that you must have been like in your teens still, probably.
Yeah, I was.
And but you always carried yourself like older. I never looked at you like you're any younger than I am. You know what I mean? Like you always carried yourself well. You're respectful, and you're not like one of those loud motherfuckers. You know
I
what
take
I'm
it
saying?
serious.
Yeah, at least when you're at work, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing. When I was going to the studio, bro, I was going by myself.
Oh, yeah?
Right? We ain't trying to have
You didn't have a
party.
posse
I'm trying
with
to
you?
fucking work. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I take it serious.
that's good.
For sure. Yeah.
So let me hear a little bit about your background. So you're originally from New York, right? Born and raised?
Yeah.
So what part?
Long Island.
Long
Suffolk County.
Island.
Yes, sir.
Nice,
Yes, sir.
nice. Long Island gets a bad little name, little rap, right? Like they say that Long Island is just like the nice part of New York, but
Yeah.
there's some hoods in Long Island, man.
There's some nice parts too.
There's
but
nice
yeah,
parts, but
yeah.
there is, and I didn't know that until one day a guy booked me, and he's like, he's like a rapper, like a gang member and all this, and he's like, yeah, I live in Long Island. I'm like, Long Island? I'm like, oh, is this guy posing? I'm like, no way, this guy lives in Long Island. So I'm thinking it's gonna be nice houses and all this.
Yeah.
Well, you pull up and it was the ghetto, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
I didn't. It looked like like Baltimore almost, bro. Like
Oh,
that
The
bad.
Wire?
I don't know where we were, bro, but like, I'm sure you know those type of neighborhoods, like in Long Island, right?
Yeah, hell, what?
Yeah, that's it shocked me. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's weird because I mean you'll drive through a nice part, and then next thing you know, you
Oh,
roll
yeah?
them windows up. You know what I mean?
Like in
So it's like
Harold and
in a
Kumar.
blink of an eye. Word, for real, for real.
Yeah.
Like, and it's on and off, on and off,
Okay.
on and off. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then obviously down by the water and shit like that. That's all nice, but
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
bro.
dope. So and how was it growing up over there though? Like how was like the influences musically and all that? Like what, like how was like your growing up?
I
Like,
mean, right down the block from me, EPMD came up.
what's that? EPMD. Look at that.
He's the old fucking guy, bro.
And I'm the youngest. Is that like a group, a rap group?
That's a rap group.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
Yeah.
I don't know who
Eric
that
and
is.
Parrish making dough. That's Brentwood, bro.
See,
That's
I don't know that. The only person from Long Island, I guess, is Rakim, right? He's from Long
Rockin'.
Island.
Oh, fuck out of here. We got Busta too.
Busta's from Long Island.
Yes.
See, I didn't know this.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, people gonna be tight. People gonna be tight. But Busta, he was
Okay.
out in Hempstead. I mean, he grew up in Queens too, and then Method Man was out here for a while.
Okay.
Um,
So you grew up
a
listening
bunch
to hip hop.
fucking Keith Murray,
Oh,
Craig
Keith
Mack
Murray.
from
Yes,
CI.
yes,
Bro.
yes.
Listen.
Okay.
we've been
I guess
part
they
of this
didn't
shit.
really like rep it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they didn't really say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I guess not. Yeah.
I might be wrong, but
Well, you don't know who EPMD is.
That's
I mean,
wild, right? My
maybe.
bad.
I don't know. No, you
But,
good, bro.
all right,
My
so-
pops went to school with them.
oh, your dad went to school? with
Yeah,
them?
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So your dad was like he liked hip hop. He like you listened to that growing up?
Yeah. He the first shit I probably ever heard, he was probably playing Cypress Hill.
Okay.
Cypress Hill. Some
Who's
Snoop.
that? No, I'm kidding.
I know, word. Come on, bro. Making me nervous. Man.
No.
Come on, son.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. And then so then what got you into like actually pursuing like getting into the writing and recording?
I mean, shit, I just fell in love with it. I feel like it got me through a lot of hard times. So I don't know. I just started doing it. I started doing it real young, probably 12, 13 years old. I was doing it. And you know what's funny? Like from the get-go too, I was taking it serious, like super serious.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. So you said that it kind of got you through like hard times and shit. So immediately it became like a form of therapy for you then.
Oh, for sure.
Dope. That's
For
dope.
sure, yeah. And I've always taken it super serious. And then, but I didn't tell nobody. I kept it real quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say, like, out of high school, I started taking it super serious.
Like you started recording and shit.
Yeah. And I started figuring it out. And then, life shit happened, you know what I'm saying, a lot, like going into my 20s.
Yeah.
And so it was always there, but it took a little bit of a backseat, you know what I mean? And then I want to say, like, the last few years, I've been really, I'm not outside no more, bro. I don't fuck with nothing but that.
Focus.
Like that, like a maniac, you know what I mean? And,
You got a studio in your house or something, or where do you be recording?
Yeah, I record myself.
Oh, fire.
Yeah.
And you mix and master, or you send it to somebody?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro, trying. And so that was even more time, right? Because obviously I had the writing down, I had the, you know what I mean? But now I got to learn the mixing side. Because honestly, bro, like I said, back to taking it serious. No one's gonna take it as serious as you, right? You go into these studios, no one give a fuck.
Yeah.
No one's
Been
trying,
there,
bro.
done that. Yeah.
But that's why I fuck with you, right?
Yeah.
You give a shit.
Yes, I
Right,
do.
you like it. You got a passion for it, and you know what I mean. You can't teach that. You can't force that on anybody, right?
Yeah.
So that mixing, no one's gonna try as hard as you. So that's why I'm just doing it myself. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Right.
I can't rely on nobody.
And
bro.
you save a shit ton of money recording yourself, bro.
For a fact.
You
for
know?
a fact.
And we have YouTube now. You can learn everything. You go on there. How do I do this? How do I do that? What programs do I need? So
Yes. So I've been doing a lot of that shit.
that's dope. And your shit sounds good.
And just jumping into it. I'm just jumping into it, bro.
Yeah.
So there's been a lot of silly shit, bro, that, it took me a fucking, 6 months to figure, you know what I mean? And I could have just did a YouTube, but I'm hard.
Oh, you were just trying to figure it out on your own.
Yeah, I just jumped in, bro. I'm hard-headed, man. I'm hard-headed. So, but we're getting there, bro.
Yeah.
There's always something to learn, so.
And have you put out like a full project yet, or you just been putting out singles since you started?
I'm trying to just do singles.
Okay.
Because, no one's making projects no more. And I love a cohesive album and whatever. But I'm just trying to
Hit them with singles.
Yeah, consistency and
visuals.
just nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah. And are you taking advantage of like social media? Because that plays a huge part in branding yourself.
Yeah, well, listen, I spent a lot of my time in real life and not on the screen, so I got to get better at that.
It's hard
shit,
to transition into like the whole, like we have to do it, you know? It's because like, then you get left behind.
Yeah, no, exactly,
You know?
right? So I can sit here and bitch about it forever, but it's something you got to do. So I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
You got like the TikToks and all that now? Or?
Yeah, I got to learn a couple moves, do some dances and shit.
I mean, you don't got to dance, but definitely take advantage. Because people go viral on TikTok like this, bro. You never know.
Right. That's why all these get ready with me ass rappers.
What is that?
Popping off TikTok stores. They ain't fucking musicians. They ain't making music, bro. No one gives a fuck about the music, right? And that's the thing. I give a fuck about the music. And
A lot of them, they're not taking it serious. They'll do something for the moment, and then get some numbers.
And listen, it's fine. Get your money.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like sometimes like hard to hate, but it's like it has no longevity. So
right. Who the fuck gonna be around, right? Like, if you're not saying nothing, and it don't gotta be all serious, bro. I'm not. It's nothing like that. But you know, you can tell when someone gives a shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you can tell when it's just a lick or someone's hacky. And that's in all these fields right now. It's not just the music, bro. Like for movies, they're hiring actors based on their follower count, not how good they are at acting, right? And so that's in all these fields right now. Every form and facet, bro, it's just about the following. And
I mean, that's kind of how I felt with them having Kendrick perform at the Super Bowl. I mean, they had him there because of what was trendy at the time. With him and the whole Drake situation.
It was the moment.
Because he has good songs and he has like, a certain amount of hits, but it's not like a Super Bowl kind of act. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's all a numbers game, like you said. They definitely not like, think about it. I know this one guy, he's a singer that I work with. He's super talented. He has the entire package, and when you go to these labels,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
But he goes to these labels and they rather sign a person who's like trending and popping off and has numbers than a person with talent.
They don't care if you can make music.
No.
They don't give a shit. And so that's the problem, right? That's why I say get ready with me ass rappers. Like, go be an influencer. Go be right. The problem is they try and then they're like, I'll jump in this lane. I'll jump in, and they don't give a fuck.
They're content creators now. There's not even artists anymore. They're content creators.
That's it. And like I said, that's fine, right? That's just some shit I got to put in my arsenal. That's fine, bro. I'll but motherfuckers are missing the point, right? The objective, bro. Making the music, making movies, bro. Making music videos, doing this shit for real. And so we're missing out on the art, right? And then, we can't keep getting better and keep growing and keep expanding and, trying to be copycats and whatever. Oh, this worked, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll just hop in this lane. I'll do this and this and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Have you ever tried doing like a different sound or trying to tamper with? This. So this is kind of, this is definitely something different than you usually do. I mean, it started off the same, but then you picked it up, got upbeat with it, and I'm excited for people to see this, the video that we shot. So you made this song specifically for this kind of vibe.
I did. And you know what's funny? I just tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I'm just like, I want it to just be as natural as possible, as organic as possible. You know what I mean? So, and that's usually where my headspace is at. But I knew I was coming down Miami.
Do you listen to anything for inspiration, or you just kind of like went with it?
But I'll listen to shit. I'll watch a movie. I'm a movie buff, son. I love all that shit.
Yeah, I love movies too, man. But then sometimes I hate movies.
Anything, bro. What'd you say?
I said I love movies, but sometimes I hate movies too.
What's that?
Because it's like, when I was younger, like I hated on Matilda, bro. Like I wish I had those powers, bro.
What the fuck is Matilda? You didn't know EPMD, bro, so I don't know what you're talking about, Matilda.
No way. Do you know what Matilda is? Please tell me you know what Matilda is. It's the little girl with the powers. Miss Trunchbull? Mrs. Honey? No. Okay. You're gonna have to. I'm gonna send you this movie. You have to watch it.
Cool, bro.
But it's this little girl that got powers or whatever. When I was younger, I tried to do her powers and I couldn't, so I hated it.
All right.
Wow, bro. Okay.
I don't know, son. Well, I know Powerpuff Girls.
I took an L for that for the rap group, and you took an L for the. We're even. Yo, whatever happened to kids and like You ever thought about that? Whatever happened to kids in like wearing casts? I feel like kids don't wear casts anymore. Like, do they get hurt anymore?
No, they probably get the finger joints. The arthritis, the carpal tunnel joint.
Wait, what? Because all they do is this.
They inside.
That is true. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I don't see kids with like a leg cast anymore. Like, you used to be cool if you had a cast and motherfuckers wrote on it, right?
Everyone signed it.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, what happened to that? Is that not a thing anymore?
I was right at the end of that shit. So we had that up until, and then high school shit. You know,
shit got a little different.
Bro, these kids not on
because
bikes.
you also you had the internet like when you see
sure,
I didn't,
sure,
so it was a little different.
Oh, you didn't have internet, bro?
Nah, they had no internet. I had no internet until like
You had
the cusp
dial-up?
of high school, huh?
What?
Yeah, like MySpace and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that was
for
like
sure.
the beginning of like social media. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Yeah,
but
for a
prior to
fact.
that, we were young and we were just doing crazy shit.
You know what's funny?
So we would get hurt.
Yeah.
Because we were outside
Fucking
playing.
doing dumb shit, jumping off a roof, bro. Fucking
Yeah.
riding bike. Yo.
Bro, nowadays I feel like a kid is like he'll fucking trip and he needs like fucking therapy for 6 months.
Yeah,
Like,
and a script.
yeah,
Forever.
and pills.
Forever.
Yeah, bro. It's like, what's wrong with these kids?
Yeah. Yo, but on the bikes now, they don't even pedal no more.
What do you mean?
It's a remote.
The bicycles? Like kids' bicycles?
Yeah, so it's still a bicycle, but I guess they
Yeah.
fucking put a mod on that bitch, and it's just a remote control.
Damn, that's wild. Wait, so did you ever have to live through dial-up or no? Or you went
That was when I was super young. The
Also-
tail end, the very end. Of
okay.
it. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you don't
I
really
had-
remember it much, like vividly.
Dial up, no. I don't even think we had it until we didn't really have internet until like YouTube came out.
Oh,
We
that
didn't
was like
even have none.
2004.
But listen, I was with the PS1. You know what I mean,
Okay. Okay.
but no, we didn't even have that shit because you didn't need it. I mean, for what? Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, I feel like
but I
back in
know
the day-
dial up. I know dial up.
Okay, you
Yeah,
don't dial
yeah,
up.
yeah.
You when was the first year you had a cell phone? Like how old were you?
Oh fuck, I was old, man. I
Yeah?
was old. Yeah, I was always late to the party with everything.
Yeah?
Like everyone got cell phones. Then everyone had 360. Everyone playing live and shit online. And then by the time I came in, I got fucking washed, bro.
'Cause
Because
everybody's
everyone's been
already-
playing for years, bro. And I finally
Yeah.
get this shit. And so that's why I've never been into that shit. I never,
okay.
you know
So
what I
you're
mean?
not like a
I
video
fuck with
gamer.
it. It's fun. I'm just garbage. So it's like, fuck this,
Yeah.
bro. Especially with the online. But yeah, I fucked with video games. Like I said, PS1 and
Yeah.
shit like that. But online and shit like that, bro.
Yo,
I
can you
couldn't fucking tie
imagine
their
how
shoes.
life would be with no internet? Can you imagine it or not?
It'd probably be beautiful.
It was a great thing. See, the good thing about my year, I was born in '88, so I was able to sustain life with no internet,
yeah.
and then get the beginning of the internet, and now
Right.
what we have now.
Yeah,
So
no.
I got both, bro.
Perfect,
And it was
yeah.
amazing because, like, for me, growing up, that was like a whole other world, literally. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't. I feel like that's a past life. Like, it didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? It was so weird.
It's night and day. It feels weird now.
Super night and day.
So yeah.
Like kids don't go outside, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
Nah,
so,
nah.
and not only because the internet, but I guess parents are also scared to send their kids outside because it's a weird world.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we just know more shit, and shit gets shit's just louder. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, you know.
yeah,
I guess the paranoia, the anxiety of it. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
No, it is. It's a scary world, man.
Yeah,
And you can't trust people. Like back in the day, I feel like you could trust everybody. Like your neighbors would watch for you, like watch over you and make sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, and I think it's an overcorrection too, though, right? Like, motherfuckers are just scared, so they're overdoing it, right?
Yeah.
You gotta still allow.
Kids
I
to
don't
be
know. I
kids?
don't got fucking kids, son.
Yeah,
But you gotta
yeah.
allow
Well, you
them to go
understand
fuck
it.
up, go learn, get
Yes,
hurt. You need
yes,
that.
yes,
You need
yes.
that. We
They
jumping
have to-
off roofs, bro, doing wild shit
yes,
for
I
no
miss
reason.
those days, bro.
Dumb
Do
shit.
you have black friends?
Yeah.
Me too. You know what I thought about the other day too? Why don't cemeteries get full? What? Sorry.
Why don't they get full?
Yeah.
I don't know. They
Like,
should.
you ever
though.
thought about that?
Motherfuckers need to fill them up.
Like at this point, I'm convinced that they're having people stacked up on top of each other. Cemeteries have been around since the 1960s, bro.
That was why. Am I bugging?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, that just came out of nowhere.
It's all right. I get
Sorry,
it.
bro.
Listen, flow state.
Okay. Cheers. Cheers to the black friends. They're good guys. Yeah, bro, the cemeteries have been around since the 1960s. How many people you think have died from then till now? And the cemeteries are never full. They're always like, yeah, come on. Like they're definitely stacking people on top of each other like bunk beds, bro. I thought about that when we saw the cemetery earlier.
I honestly, I think it's a waste of space.
Cemeteries?
Yeah.
I do. Do you want to get buried? I don't want to get buried. I feel like I want to get cremated type shit.
Did you say married or buried?
Buried.
Buried? No, I want to get cremated.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I don't want to be in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
I mean, give me a memorial or something.
Something nice.
Yeah.
I want to be like this is what I want. Cremate me, right?
Yeah.
And with my ashes, put a little bit of my ash in like on a chain for like my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? They could all have a piece of me forever.
Nice. That's nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Roll
the rest
that
you
shit
could
up.
like
Roll that
put
shit
me
up
in the
like
ocean.
the
and stuff.
outlaws.
Yeah.
Smoke that shit. Smoke that
Yeah,
shit.
that was a wild ass question. My bad.
It's okay, bro. I'm still recovering from the day. It was a lot of sun.
Yo, we had a
The
long
UV
day.
is stronger.
We had a long day. But all right. So this year, what else do you have planned on the horizon, man? Like, what do you got working on? What do you plan on doing, musically?
A lot, bro. I'm just trying to make a ton of music, you know, make a ton of videos.
Have you performed live?
Yeah, I used to all the time.
Yeah, like
around the
showcases
first
and
time.
shit like that?
Yeah, I used to do
I
that
hate
bullshit.
showcases, bro.
I did a couple like shows in DC.
Okay.
Because I used to work with somebody down there. So I did a couple things down there. But yeah, showcases, and I stopped doing that shit because it's bullshit.
Because you're performing in front of other artists that are about to go up and perform too. It's
It's
corny.
good practice.
It's
but that's
very
it.
good practice. But
And you meet some people. Don't get me
yeah,
wrong.
you can network.
But
you don't feel the same because you're not performing in front of like fans of music. You're performing for like other artists. It's weird. Because I used to do that.
So no one give a fuck.
Yeah,
and then it's also an ego thing.
Yes,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know. I used to do music a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, now you know something. I used to be a rapper too, bro. Yeah, this is prior to me picking up the camera, and so that's what I'm saying. Like I know what you do and what you go through and all that.
Yeah.
And that's why I relate to a lot of artists, and I feel like it helps me with my career because I kind of know what artists want in a sense because I used to do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, but yeah.
It makes sense, bro. I mean, because you're genuine about it. I mean, you try.
Yeah, no, I love what I do,
That's
man.
appreciated.
I love what I do.
At least, right? Like motherfuckers, bro. They just hit the button and go, and it's. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Listen, but that's the thing. It's back to the hack shit. It's back to the, let me jump in this lane. Let me just do this because this is something somebody did. If you don't fucking love it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it because you're not going to put in the work to keep growing. You're not going to get to that next level like if you don't fuck with it, man, because you're not going to push yourself. You're not going to give a fuck enough to push yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. No, I feel that. Well, at least, you're doing the right thing. The music is fire. You keep working hard. You're saying you're in the studio all the time. And the visuals are always fire. So, and you're doing you're in the right path of, definitely just expand with the social media, bro. You know what I mean? Get that fan base rolling.
Yeah, for
you know?
For sure.
But once you catch that wave, bro, that shit'll spread, bro. Like I'm telling you, because then these people will tell these people, and then they'll keep going, you know. And you gotta take advantage of that, and just stay consistent. Yeah. I know this year, me and you were working crazy, so I'm excited to see what else you got coming. Pause. And yo, man, listen, this is a great day, a very productive day. Super dope.
Yeah.
The music is always great, and I mean, I'll definitely see you back in New York, and I'm excited for people to see this visual.
For sure.
And keep working, bro. You got this.
Man. Thank you.
My man.
Appreciate you.
Yazerski.
Yes, sir.
And cut, god dang it.
Good evening.
Good evening, people, ladies and gentlemen. We have now wrapped up today's hard day. He's gonna go and eat some eggs now.
It's good for your brain. It's protein. It's good for you.
Yeah, you almost fell.